Okay, I'm back in the shop. Well, my garage, anyways. Working on the car. Got back from Nationals. Had a couple of problems at Nationals, but those I think can be corrected pretty easily now that I'm back home. A few months ago, I rolled across some corner scales, and I wrote down the numbers here. And let's see. Left front, 471 pounds. Right front, 458 pounds. Left rear, 467 pounds. Right rear, 559 pounds. So it looks like the big problem is that left rear being so much lighter than the right rear. So step one in the process of fixing that is going to be taking this battery, which is it's 11 or 12 pounds, I think, and move it over here to try to fit it in that spot right there between the driver and the rear tire. So I'm going to try. If it doesn't fit there, maybe somewhere back here. I want to get as much weight on the back tires as possible. I think there's a big benefit to that, so that's what I'm going to be trying to do. So that's what I'm up to in the garage today. Guess what is in this little box? Ta-da! Brand new digital platform scales. I'm pretty excited about that. I need a pair because the local sports car club is not very thrilled about lending out their scales. Unless, of course, you show up to one of their events and then they're chasing you off the scales because they don't want you to waste a whole bunch of time going on and off the scales as you adjust your car. So I got a set of my own. Pretty happy about it. Well, I'm going to throw my car on the scales and see how bad it is. Okay, car is on the scales as it was raced at in Lincoln. I'm sitting in the driver's seat and okay, so left front 460, right front 430, left rear 438, right rear 550. So you can see the problem here. The front left, front right, the front isn't so bad. There's a 30-pound difference there. But the rear, from 438 to 550, like 113 pounds, 112 pounds. So clearly we have a problem there. So that could be somewhat corrected, I guess, with some push rod, changing some push rods. But I'm going to have to add some weight or move some weight from the right side of the car to the left side of the car. So anyways, we're getting there. It'll be better next year. All right, I adjusted the front left and the right rear push rods slightly. Now you can see we have 441 and 435. So the front, they're pretty good. Left and right, they're really good. 23.6%, 23.3%. I could get that bang on. But look at the rear, 24.1%, 28.9%. So there's still 90 pounds. Heavier on the right side than the left side. So I can move some stuff around. So I'll show you what is going to get moved, which should improve the situation a little bit. That little tank there, that's my surge tank. That's going to get moved. Let's see. Something else. Oh, the battery already moved. That 11 pounds that was there is now back here. Already made that change. The radiator is, I'm going to get a smaller one and I'm going to move it this way. So this radiator is too big. So what I think I can do is get one that's quite a bit smaller, move the whole thing to the left side of the car. So the entire radiator will be left side of the car. I've also got a new fuel cell. That's the fuel cell now. I'm gonna put the fuel cell here. So it just so happens that Jegs sells one that is exactly the right size to go right in this area here, and the fuel filler will be there. So, oh, this thing here's, I know it's not much for weight, but that's gonna get moved over too. And if there's anything else I can think of that's gonna get moved over, I'm certainly going to do that. Oh, the intercooler. That is a really big intercooler. I don't know if you can capture how large that thing is, but it's really big. So that is going to get moved. I got a smaller one coming. They're surprisingly economical, actually. And I'm going to mount it in this area here like this with a fan drawing air from there through into here. So that'll move the weight of the intercooler back and closer to the middle of the car. So that'll offset things a little bit. So yeah, those are the things I have to do. But first thing I got to do is move the car to Speed World so I can do this work, because in my garage here I don't have the ability to do a lot of this stuff. So that'll be the next thing.